You guys are about to witness, I believe, a 37-minute game. And as a bonus, as you can see, this is going to be a Kayn game. As a bonus in today's video, the first game is going to be a red Kayn game, the 37-minute game. And after that, I also have like a 22-minute blue Kayn video for you guys. So in today's video, you're going to see both of them. And this is yet again a double upload. I saw that a lot of people really enjoyed the double uploads that I've done in the past. These videos take a lot of effort. So if you guys are gonna enjoy this video later on, make sure you give it a like. So I'm not gonna talk about builds or anything like that. I don't want this to be like a 1 hour 20-minute video. But I've made a red Kayn video recently, remember? And the blue Kayn, blue Kayn actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe I should show you guys blue Kayn build, because there's a lot of different ways you can build it. No, I'm not. Because in the future I may actually make a new blue Kayn video for you guys. I'm just gonna show you guys the two crazy gameplays. So 37 minutes. The thing about this game is, like, I kind of forgot how it reached, you know, whether we were winning or losing. But what I do know was that it was so unbelievably... The late game was just crazy. Like, they couldn't end, we couldn't end. It was just, both teams were unable to end because, I don't know, we didn't have enough pressure. Or, like, for example, we have an Orianna. She has very good wave clearing. So the enemies had a really hard time, you know, trying to end against the Orianna. Ooh, I flashed after her. Okay, right here we're fighting. So, since I'm going red Kayn, I'm totally fine fighting in the early game. Because I want to fight as much as possible, because I have a Shimmering Spark. Remember the little glitch or whatever I told you guys about the Shimmering Spark? You want to fight as much as you can early on in the game. So you stack up the Shimmering Spark as much as you can. You only have to fight for a little bit, and you're going to stack it up like crazy. It's really, like, big. The stacking is super big. So, yeah, this has been a pretty decent early game. I got 1 assist. Everything is nice, nothing major, but it's just fine. Like, this game is just going fine. I'm gonna try to look for another gank. Like, here I want to gank the Darius, for example, because, you know, if I get a kill especially, I'll get a lot more stacks too. So I'm gonna take this jungle camp, but unfortunately it seems like Darius went back. So I'm just gonna clear this jungle, and I'm probably gonna go for the rest of my jungle. I'm not gonna waste time looking for the Darius. I'm just gonna... Wait, am I gonna waste time looking for the Darius? No, I'm gonna look for the Scuttle Crab. Because the enemy Nunu went topside earlier, so I thought maybe I could contest Scuttle Crab, but unfortunately he took... He ulted... Wait. Did you see what he did? He started his ult in the bush. Let's take a look. What the hell? Look. So the ultimate is invisible when he's in a bush. So, like, I walked into him and it was invisible. And it seems like you only get slowed when you run away from Nunu during his ult. So I literally couldn't tell he was ulting right there. And he did like 60% of my HP with his ultimate. What a beautiful ultimate from the Nunu right there. What a beautiful ultimate. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. I still stacked up a lot of my red Kayn. Because yet again, even though I died, I was fighting the Nunu for like a few seconds. So you need to keep that in mind. Like, if you really want to stack it fast, you need to keep fighting. You can see I'm constantly trying to look for fights. But this game had been a little bit hard to find fights. Oh, that should be a free kill. Because I have my ultimate, I have smite. I don't even need to ult. Yeah, I don't even need to ult. There we go. Nice kill. I almost finished blue Kayn, but I'm not looking for blue Kayn. But I killed her anyways, because of course a kill was nice. Right here, I want to get that Braum. I don't care about Lucian. I want that Braum. Let's see. He's trying to backboard. I want that Braum. Come on. Ah, they exhausted me. Oh my god. The Lux ult killed the Tristana right there. That is so unfortunate. Wow. By the way, guys, something interesting. I am super active these days. Like, as in... To be fair, like, the last couple months... Especially last year. Like, last year I was working a lot. And I really wasn't active with my body. Like, I would never work out. I would never, you know, do some random sports with my friends. But nowadays, every day I'm working out. Like, I'm doing something. Almost every day. So like I'm going to the gym a lot, but also tomorrow I'm gonna do squash, I believe it's called. Yesterday I went pooling as well. So I'm doing a lot of different kinds of activities, and I wanna say, like I have to say, it's amazing. So like if you have friends and all you do is gaming, trust me, just take them rock climbing, but then inside. Take them bowling, take them pooling, go play tennis, do something, play football, trust me. If you do these different kinds of activities, it's really, really fun. By the way, I want to talk about this right here. Look at how fast I'm stacking Red Kayn right here. I'm fighting, you don't even have to actually basic attack him. The Shimmering Spark does enough work already. So like right now, I didn't go back because I wanted to rush the Rift Herald. This is a really, really good call to make because all of the enemies are on the dragon. So I can just take this Rift Herald for free and I could like take the whole bot lane turret as well. He doesn't even need to help me. This is totally fine. Ornn can take some turret plates bot lane. I'll take the Herald. I'll take, you know, I'll try to take the Scuttle Crab. This is all fine. All of this is fine. He's coming though, so I'm just gonna run away. This is fine. Like I'm gonna run away. I took the Scuttle Crab. Totally fine. There's no jungle up for me, so I'm just gonna go back. Get my Red Kayn and possibly try to look for a mid lane turret. I also have enough gold for a Black Cleaver, which I should just wait for a little bit. Just wait. And there we go. This is a pretty decent power spike. Pretty good power spike for sure. So now I have a Black Cleaver and I have Red Kayn. I should put down the Herald in the mid lane right here. Boom. They're trying to stop it, but they're not going to be able to succeed with that. Take a look. I'm fighting both of them. Ooh. I'm fighting both of them because Red Kayn is super powerful against these melee types of champions. Because you do damage based on their maximum HP. That's the beauty of Red Kayn. So like you can keep fighting and you heal up a lot. He heals up a percentage of the damage he does. That's the power of Red Kayn. So like the healthier the enemy is, not healthier, the more health they have, the more damage you do, you know, the better you chunk them down and the more you heal up. So it's like a win-win-win situation against like high HP enemies. It's very, very nice. So like a Braum and a Nunu who all like to build HP and a Darius. Red Kayn is going to be very, very nice into that. Not sure who the hell is trying to surrender 6 minutes into the game, but whoever tried to surrender 6 minutes into the game doesn't know that he has to play 30 more minutes in this game. Yeah. Like, what a ridiculous game this was. What a stupidly ridiculous game. Like, I don't even remember what the hell happened in the late game, but it was such a fiesta. That I know. Oh my god. Let's see. I may try to look for a gank here. Sometimes I also start with a Yumo's Ghostblade on Red Kayn, by the way. I do that when I'm snowballing. Like, if I get a very early good gank, if I get a lot of gold early game, I may start with a Yumo's Ghostblade. That way, even though you're playing Red Kayn, you'll do a lot of damage early on in the game. You have a little bit less sustain, but it's fine. The damage you get for it is totally worth it. Because like right now, you can kind of see I'm struggling a little bit with damage, to be honest. I should jump over the wall. Like, I'm really not doing that much damage. I'm really not doing that much damage. How the hell did Darius just get the first turret, by the way? How the hell did he do that? Yeah, I sold my Shimmering Spark because I don't need it anymore. And because I was missing damage, I didn't even upgrade my boots. I'm instantly going for the Starux Cage because I want to have damage. Like, I felt like I did so little damage. Let's take a look. I can invade his jungle here. Ah, never mind. He took his blue buff. So I'm just gonna take this Scuttle Crab. This is all fine. I can also gank the Braum right here. Try to look for something. But like, yet again, I can try to gank the Braum, but all of the enemies are probably gonna collapse on me. You can kind of see how this game will get to the late game. They're playing so safe. You know, they're not overextending. So it's really hard for me to get anything out of it. Only the Lux is overextending. It's really funny. Like, only the Lux has been the one that I've been able to get kills on. Because she's overextending. But the rest... like, I'm really unable to get kills on them. Like, right here, look, I'm trying to look for something. I'm doing some nice knockups, but I'm just really not doing enough damage yet. Okay, ouch. Not a big ouch, just a small ouch. But yeah, back to the jungle. Because, like, what the hell am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? There's really nothing to do. This was just such a rough game to make plays in. Because if I go too deep, I'm gonna die. But if I don't... then, you know, it's so passive. So what's the best thing to do? To just farm. Like, just farm up in a situation like this. If the enemy is not giving you a chance to go in, just farm up, it's fine. I can see them here, I knocked up the Braum. Oh, that was actually good. But I need to ult. My ult will heal me up a lot. It really wasn't that much actually. But yeah, look at that. Like, I'm getting destroyed. I really can't do much. Now, you know what? It's fine because I was able to tank up a lot of the damage. So it was actually fine right there. I was able to tank up a lot of their damage. So I did a decent job in that team fight. I wanted to buy teleport boots, but I don't have enough gold. So I told my team no gold for TP. So like, their jungler is alive. Oh, they got it. Oh my god. So when I play red Kayn, I like to go for these types of tankier items. Because like, you'll be a little bit weaker early game, but late game you'll be a monster. Like, you'll be unkillable for the enemies, and you'll do so much damage, and you'll sustain like crazy. You know, when you build these later game items like... you know, you don't go Yumos, you go for Black Cleaver, you go Starrick's Gauge, you know, you go Death's Dance, Amaranth Twinkard, Spirit Visage. Spirit Visage is my favorite item, I swear to god. This item is so disgusting on Kayn, especially if the enemies don't have a lot of anti-healing, because you already heal up so much, and a Spirit Visage gives you even more healing. It amplifies it by another 30%, it's crazy. This looks like a free turret, yep. I'm gonna try to look for a gank on this Darius right now. He ulted him, but... Actually, that should be a... Ah, okay, he flashed away. Like, you can see how safe they are playing. Every time they're flashing away, they're playing under their turrets, you know, they're just so safe. It's all so safe. Now they're finally doing something, so I'm trying to look for a play right here, as you can see. But yet again, if I go in 1v4, I'm just gonna die. Ornn is the one... Like, since we have an Ornn, I'll let him go in first. Like, here you can see, he's tanking up everything. It's big Nunu damage, by the way. And here, see, the thing about red Kayn, and the way you can... I died, I couldn't even ult, but the way you can sustain really well in a team fight as a red Kayn is by hitting as many enemies as you can with your first ability. Because your first ability is gonna be your main damage, and it does AoE damage as well. And all of that damage you're going to be healing up from. So basically, as a red Kayn, your objective is going to be to try to hit as many enemies as you can with your first ability throughout the fight. And also, of course, knock them up as much as you can. But don't run around. It's not like blue Kayn where you're running around in walls all the time. No! Keep fighting. Keep spamming the hell out of your abilities. And then when an enemy tries to run away, you can chase them with your ultimate. Or you can dodge a lot of damage with your ultimate. So for example, if Fizz ults you, before his ult procs, you can use your ultimate to go into him to dodge it. You know what I mean? So like, you can do all that kind of stuff with Kayn to make sure you sustain in the team fight as long as you can. That's the whole point of Kayn. Try to stay alive as long as you can, waste time and just be annoying. Red Kayn is not there to like solo carry. It's not like blue Kayn where you have to solo carry. You are there to just tank up as much as you can and just waste their times like crazy by knocking them up, healing up, you know, all that kind of stuff. Also, going into the wall heals you up, by the way, if you didn't know, which can be helpful too. I want to take the Baron here. Like, fighting is unnecessary. We can just rush the Baron now. But you can see, this is another reason why this game took so long, is because my team wasn't proactive. They were a little bit late for this Baron. We could have just done the Baron earlier, because if you saw earlier on, all of the enemies were very, very low HP. But seems like it's still a good call to do Baron. We are late, like, don't get me wrong, we are pretty late, but we still got it, because it was the right call. But if they came just a little bit earlier, it would have been a much better call. Okay. Yeah, Leona died, but it's fine. We got Baron. We can push with it. We need to defend that mid lane turret, though. Ah, they're dying. That's not good. I should be able to easily fight this Nunu, right? Although I don't have anti-heal, so he can heal up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I dodged it. Yeah, Lux... Here I realize Lux is the problem. Lux is doing a lot of damage to me. You can see I am sustaining I'm sustaining pretty well. But it's not the Nunu that's killing me, it's the Lux. So I need a Spirit Visage. Because Nunu and Lux do magic damage. Clearly they are chunking me down. So if I get a Spirit Visage... Also remember, if you have a Death's Dance, your Spirit Visage will increase the Death's Dance healing as well. So it's very beautiful. So I'm getting a Spirit Visage third item this game. Like, I'm literally getting a third item. Teleport? Oh, teleport for the dragon, maybe. Kayn, you're not better? Wait. Oh, so I was saying you guys suck because they... Yeah, it was a little bit annoying because they didn't go for Baron, blah, blah, blah. And then Leona was trash-talking me and then I was trash-talking him back. He says never with 0 ganks. To be fair, like this game, he's talking about 0 ganks. But this particular game, as I talked about, enemies played it very safely. I did actually gank. I ganked mid lane. That was the only enemy that was falling for my ganks. I cannot steal this. I cannot take this dragon. There is no way that I can secure a dragon against a Nunu. Which unfortunately they didn't realize. Like, I literally cannot secure an objective over Nunu. It is impossible. And he says nice objective, but it's literally impossible. You can put the best jungler in the game in that situation. He's not gonna win that because Nunu has a very big smite. You just can't. Oh, he ran away. I'm trying to waste time. Orianna is a massive late game champion as well, by the way. So like if we get to the late game, I tried to stop him, but unfortunately I wasn't able to hit him. I'm really trying to keep my Orianna alive, but I can't against 4 enemies. I got my Spirit Visage now, which is gonna make me significantly tankier, by the way. But it's like, I was really trying to figure out how to win this game. And he tried to steal the blue buff, by the way. And my idea of winning this game is to try to get to the late game. Because in the late game, we have a Tristana and an Orianna. Especially Orianna, you know. In the late game, we have such a beefy front line, which is Leona, Ornn, and even me as a Kayn. We have a really beefy front line. And the enemies can't really take down this front line. Only Lucian. Only Lucian is the one that can take us down. But Orianna is much stronger late game than a Lucian. So like my idea was to just farm up, get as tanky as possible, as fast as I can, and try to allow my Orianna and my Tristana to farm. Because that way, in the late, like this was my idea, this was how I was thinking this game. That way in the late game we can win this game. That's what I was thinking. So I probably went for Spirit Visage, and I think I went for Amaranth Twin Guard. Or did I go for Amaranth Twin Guard or Death Stance? Okay, so I went for Death Stance first, but 100% last item is going to be an Amaranth Twin Guard, just to be like an unkillable player in this game. Ah, Leona. Leona is fine. Like if Leona dies, it doesn't really matter. I need to ult here, go out. Yeah, there you go. Like you see, this is the idea. You can see the idea. I tank and Orianna does the damage, but unfortunately, Orianna doesn't really have much damage yet. So, oh, that was a... Oh, actually, did you see that Orianna damage? That was not bad. I can't kill them. I can't kill them, not yet. Unfortunately. But there you could see it. The Orianna damage was starting to get pretty big. Oh, Tristana just ran it down. What the hell? Why did he run down? Why would he troll? Wait, what? Did he just run it down? I don't remember. But yeah, you can see, I'm probably gonna just abandon this dragon. Just to farm their jungle. Because there's really nothing for me to do. I can't really contest the dragon without an Orianna and without a Tristana. I'm gonna take it quickly before he comes here. And I'm just gonna jump over the wall. Oh, never mind. It's an Elder Dragon, so I do need to contest it, actually. But yet again, I cannot steal it away from a Nunu. That is I think that was the big problem we had in this game as well. Like, we need to kill Nunu before we do anything. I cannot steal objectives from him. I literally can't. It's impossible. Like, you can see Nunu's trying to take this dragon, but what am I supposed to do? I'm Kayn. I'm Red Kayn. I cannot steal it from him. He's taking the Elder. Look at this. Even if, like, look, I can't steal it. I can't steal it. I can't steal it. But are you seeing the power of my tankiness, by the way? Even a fully stacked Darius wasn't able to kill me. I'm playing Red Kayn. So, like, even a fully stacked Darius couldn't kill me. Because of how tanky I am with the Spirit Visage. Because of the extra healing. It's fine, though. We killed 3 of them. I'm taking their jungle. Tristana stole this from me, though, which is a bit unfortunate. Why the hell did she steal it, man? Like, it was so unnecessary. She would have gotten the buff anyways. But people just don't really care. I don't know. People don't really care about you in the game. Even though you're their teammate. Now we should take Baron. See, right here, we should take the Baron. Let's see if we're gonna do it. Yep. Go, 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 go. Leona, we need Leona. Like, Leona, you know what Leona needs to do here? She needs to get very close to the Baron. So she takes the debuff. So me and Orianna do maximum damage. Now she finally did it. Now she finally did it. But it's a little bit late. Like, look, it's... I can't steal it. I can't secure it. But like, honestly, like, it was alright. It was the right call. But Leona didn't help. Leona didn't help. Like, Leona didn't help. She didn't help us, and she didn't keep away Nunu. Both things. Like, there's two things she could have done. But what did she do? She didn't help us at all, and then she came late. So, like, honestly, I'm right here. Like, I can't outsmite a Nunu. So either she has to help us rush the Baron, or she needs to keep away the Nunu with her ult, you know, with her stuns and everything like that. But she didn't do either of those, and now they got Baron. And yeah, we're kind of screwed. But you could also argue that I made the mistake to do the Baron, because the whole point of us is trying to get to the late game. Oh, I didn't go for Amarant last item. I went for Mortal Reminder. You know why I went for Mortal Reminder? Because I realized Orianna's damage is not gonna be enough, and Tristana is trolling, so I need to do the physical damage. So instead of going full tank, I decided in this game to go for a Mortal Reminder. And actually, Mortal Reminder is a very good item on Red Kayn as well. If you need to do the damage, Mortal Reminder is great, because you already do a lot of HP based damage, because that's already in his kit. So if you also have armor penetration, it's like the complete anti-tank build that you have then. We should kill him. I dodged his ultimate with my ultimate, which is really nice, by the way. I got bonus healing from Redemption too, because I have Spirit Visage. It's pretty funny. So yeah, Mortal Reminder actually does make a lot of sense this game. Yeah, you can see they're taking inhibs with the Baron. So like, what do you guys think? Was it my mistake to do the Baron? But because if you look at it generally, it was the right call. But was it a mistake to trust the Leona to, you know, make the perfect call? I think it was. Now that I'm looking back at it, I can't expect him to understand exactly what to do, you know what I mean? So I think it was like a risk. But it was the right call though, that's the problem. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Also, remember, I am doing a skin giveaway. All you have to do to enter is put down a comment under this video. And also, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you give it a like. It really supports the channel if you like these videos. It helps a lot. So make sure you do it. It would be nice. Let's see. It's not horrible. Like, losing the mid lane inhib is fine, because you just get, you know, you can farm a little bit better because you get the big minions in the mid lane. Of course, the enemies are going to have nice pressure on you, but at least you can farm better than them. Because you can take the mid lane. Tristana's fighting the Nunu. Tristana's probably just gonna die again, as you see. I got my Mortal Reminder. That's 5 items, by the way. 5 item Red Kayn. So now I'll be able to do a load of damage with this build. Load of damage. Like, really a lot. Unfortunately, though, my team is inting. For no reason. Leona is split pushing, and both of them died. Oh lord. Okay. So now we have to defend again. We do have an Orianna, so we should be able to defend. But like, this is just so annoying. The deaths are so unnecessary. We really need to shove this wave. Like, don't let them get close. Don't let them get close. They're gonna end the game. They're so tanky, man. Look at how tanky they are. Oh, Darius screwed up. Nice Orianna ultimate as well. I just flashed in to knock both of them up. And I ulted him to follow him, to chase him. Look at how much damage I'm doing, by the way. I'm actually doing quite a lot of damage. Look at that. Look at that damage. You see? Now you can see it work. I got the Mortal Reminder. I'm doing so much damage. And because I'm doing so much damage, I'm healing up more. I'm probably gonna die, aren't I? Yeah. So that's another thing. Like, if you get more damage, you heal up more. Remember, like, Red Kayn heals up based on the damage he deals. So if you do a lot more damage with the Mortal Reminder, you're gonna be healing up a lot more. It's like, it's, you know, it works like that. It complements each other. It's very, very nice. They need to kill Nunu. I'm telling them as well, kill Nunu. I got teleport boots, so I'm ready in case I need to teleport. Kill Nunu, please, guys, just kill the Nunu. They're not killing him. Like one guy needs to stay on the dragon and the rest just needs to kill Nunu. Look at how tanky this guy is, man. He's still not dead. No way no one is helping him. No way. We gave them Elder. I told you guys this game was a fiesta. Didn't I tell you guys this game was a fiesta? Braum is inting right here, by the way. This is just a free kill on the Braum, which is very nice for us, by the way. They got the Elder. They got the Elder. Wow. What a wow. Just wow. Oh my god. What the hell is this, man? What is wrong with this game? Oh no, he has Elder Dragon. I do have a lot of damage, but I should still be afraid because he does have Elder. I am healing up a lot. Okay, Leona just missed her ult. I'm taking so much damage right here. I need to go out. I'm full build, by the way. What I should do now is I should go back at some point and sell my Starix Cage and buy a Guardian Angel. Because the lifeline is on a cooldown. I have an... Okay, Ornn completely missed his ult. My lifeline is on a cooldown. Guardian Angel's not on a cooldown. So I can just go back, sell the Starix Cage and get a Guardian Angel. I should do that. This is an important Scholar Crab as well. Smite! There we go. Nice. They have Elder, so we need to wait it out. Oh! Maybe I ulted him? Come on. I'm doing a lot of damage, but he's not dead. I knocked him out of his ult. Very nice. But still, like, they have Elder. They do a lot more damage in these longer fights. Wow. No one is dead. Come on! Nice! He killed one of them, which is great. Again, like, it's really great that he killed one of them. Yeah, so I went for Guardian Angel. See? I sold my Starix Cage, I went for Guardian Angel. Because Starix Cage is on a cooldown. Oh! I can defend this, surely. I just need to keep fighting and healing up. They don't have Guardian Angel anymore. Yeah, just keep fighting, keep fighting. Keep fighting. I ulted him because he flashed away. There you go. You see? I am actually chunking down a tank Nunu right now. Because of the Mortal Reminder. I'm chunking him down. Very, very nice. Very important kill right there. It's also nice that we have the top lane inhib. So like at least, because they took all of our inhibs, at least we took their top lane inhib. So we took away some pressure from our base. But somehow, some way, we need to find a way to take their other inhibs. To take away all of the pressure they have on the other side of the map. Yeah, he's trying to take my blue buff, but I got it. I was potentially thinking of taking their turret, but if they kill me, it's game over. Because then the enemies are just going to take an objective. Which is either Elder or Baron, and then we're probably going to lose the game. They're so tanky, man. They're so tanky. Like, look at how much damage I took. But they didn't really take any damage. My Ornn is hella tanky too. Look at how tanky this Ornn is, by the way. Wow. And you know what the difference is between me and him? I have bruiser items, he has actual tank items. This is a nice ult, by the way. Very nice ult. I knocked him up. I did what I could. Look at how much healing I have. Just like, you constantly need to pay attention to my healing. I want you guys to really pay attention to my healing. Someone need to go... Look, I'm going bot lane. If no one went bot lane, the minions would have ended the game. I think the minions would have just ended the game. Yep, they would have 100% ended the game. 100%. Man, our base is so low as well. They can potentially even backdoor the game. We should take the Baron here. Tristana needs to defend. Ooh, maybe... I'm not sure if only Tristana is going to be enough to defend this, by the way. Tristana and Leona can defend together, and we need to take Baron. You can see I'm just doing it, because like at this point, we can't hesitate anymore. I even pre-smited because I have 2 smites, so we take this as fast as we can. We're gonna take it really slowly, because we're 2 tanks. We need some damage. There we go. There comes the damage. Orianna's coming. Now we should be able to just get it. Because Nunu is not here, so I can just smite it. I can simply smite it. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Now I need to go back. A 30-minute Baron is strong, just so you know. Minions. Minions. Oh. A 30-minute Baron basically makes you twice as strong. It's ridiculous how strong a 30-minute Baron is. Yeah, there you go. He should be dead. Because 30-minute Baron gives us so much damage. So tanky though, but yes, he's dead. I got him. Are they really trying to rush this dragon? There's no way we let them rush this dragon, right? I took some damage though, damn. But I can just use my third ability to heal up. Like remember, late game, even though you're playing red Kayn, your third ability heals you a lot. So use it to just go into a wall real quick, just to heal up really. Ooh! My ult gets me to full HP by the way. Again, I am trying to waste time. Look, I'm wasting time of Nunu and Deluxe so they can't get close to my team. Lucian I can just kill. Lucian is a different story. If I get on Lucian, I'm just gonna kill him. Yep, there we go. Because Lucian is an easy kill. I was really desperate to get a turret right there. Because you can see the only thing that's stopping us in this game is just the constant pressure of the enemy lane. Enemy buffed minions. This Elder Dragon would be nice as well. But again, Nunu, if he jumps... Ah, okay. He didn't come. Nice. Now we got Elder and Baron. Baron is running out. Oh, if I knocked him up, he would have been dead. This game is just... What the hell is going on? Taking away their blue buff just to keep the blue buff power away from them. Yeah, Baron ran out, so we don't have Baron minions anymore. I just want to take this turret, but how the hell am I supposed to do that? Oh no. Orianna overextended. I'm stopping him from going on her though. I need to go back. Oh man. I need to sell the Stark's Gauge again and buy a Guardian Angel. Yep, there we go. Somehow they just need to get a stupid turret. Just one of them. Just one. So at least we don't have all the pressure in our base anymore. Because that's killing us, this pressure. The enemies can just backdoor at some point with all this pressure. Come on, mid lane turret. Just one turret. Just take one, guys. Can they take one? The enemies are defending so well. Yeah, like they even have Lucian ultimate. I'm gonna shove the mid lane to apply pressure in mid lane. Like we really need to get one turret. We have Elder as well. But the later you get into the game, the weaker Elder gets. Because it does a flat amount of damage, which is very strong early on when not everyone is full build. But when everyone has like 4k HP, you know, it's a little bit weaker than in the mid game. Yeah, that turret is gonna die. Like I don't care what happens, I'm just gonna take this turret. There we go. Nice. That's very nice. Look at how much damage I do on Lucian, by the way. Alright, so we've taken every single turret as well, but we can't end. There's no way we can end right here. Contrary to that, we probably need to go back. I'm gonna look for that red buff, because yet again, this is very good to take away the enemy red and blue buffs, because you're really taking away a lot of power from them. Because remember, red buff gives true damage, and blue buff gives cooldown reduction and infinite mana, so it's very important to take those things away, especially in the late game. They're just taking Baron? They shouldn't. So now we won't have pressure anymore. Because we have buffed minions as well. So like now we're fine. The pressure is equal. So now we can focus properly on the game and actually do a normal team fight. That's a nice engage. Oh, that's not nice. Knock him up. Kill him. Kill him. We got him. I'll be full HP after every ult, by the way. Stasis? I didn't stasis. She just one-shot me. I need to stasis. I can't get hit by that Nunu ult. Is someone trying to end? Wait a minute. Lucian's trying to end. Lucian's trying to end. They need to stop him. They need to stop him. Please. All they need to do is stop the minions. Like he even flashed over the wall. Just stop the minions. Just the minions. Minions. Oh my god. This game. He almost ended the game. Oh. Maybe we should take a 35-minute Baron. There's no way they defend against a 35-minute Baron, is there? There's just no way. Please don't tell me there should be a way. Keep him. Yeah, I'm saying keep him away, guys. I'm warning them. If he gets close, he can steal it. Nice. Wow, that Lux is doing a lot of damage as well. Tries to kill me. Okay. I suppose it was a nice try. It was actually a nice try. Yes, selling my Guardian Angel and getting a Status Gauge again. Because Guardian Angel ran out, so I'm constantly doing the selling and rebuying. So essentially I have like 6 items, you know what I mean? It's not like that because I'm not getting the stats anymore, but the passive. We can take the Elder, you know why? Because when we take Elder, we force them to fight. My team is fighting them right there. I'm not sure if taking the Elder is the right call. I should probably help my team rather than taking Elder. Because if all of them die, even though we get Elder, we're not gonna win the game. But they're doing fine, it seems. Yeah, this Elder is actually a mistake now that I'm rewatching the game. This Elder is a mistake. I should have just helped my team. Because if they lost that fight, Elder is not gonna win us the game. If I was there, you know, we can just win the fight and win the game. But surely now we can just end. We have Baron, we have Elder, we have 5 against 2. Surely we can just end the game, right? Yeah, there we go. It's GG. There we go. A 36-minute game. How much damage did we do? How much did I tank? How much did I tank? Just tell me, game. Let's take a look. What a ridiculous game. What a ridiculous game. I wonder how much damage Orianna did as well, by the way. Let's see. She did 96,000 damage. I did 65k as well. Please show us how much I tanked. I tanked 85,000 damage and the Ornn tanked 84,000 damage. The enemy Lux did 98,000 damage, by the way, guys. She did 98,000 damage. So now I'm going to show you guys the blue Kayn game, which I believe is this game. No, that was the Ziggs game. Oh, wait, because I have my phone like this, I won't be able to find it like that. This should be the Kayn game. Yeah, there we go. So this is going to be a blue Kayn game. You can see I was Challenger here, because I did reach Challenger, of course. Let me put the screen correctly. This game was a whole nother kind of crazy. I believe I played blue Kayn into this game. It was actually quite easy to stack it up, because if you're against the Graves... 1 second. Graves counts as a ranged champion. That's a common misconception that a lot of people don't know about. Graves is not a melee champion, even though it may feel like it. He classifies as a ranged champion. Thresh also classifies as a ranged champion. Wait, is that true? Wait, I'm not sure about Thresh, actually. I'm actually not sure about Thresh. Is Thresh a ranged champion? Oh! I told my team I go late game build, so I'm quickly gonna talk about the build. I know I'm not showing you guys the build part, but basically, if you play blue Kayn, there's 2 kinds of builds you can go for. You always start with a Shimmering Spark, by the way, that doesn't change. You always... he failed. He tried to dodge the tornado, but he could have... I explained later to him that he can dodge the tornado. Like, you can literally see when Yasuo throws the tornado. You can see his arm go back, and it means he's throwing the tornado. Then you can flash and dodge it. But what I was saying is you always go Shimmering Spark, because also with blue Kayn, of course, you stack it up fast. Let me make the screen a little bit better. Like that. So there's 2 kinds of builds. First build is early game build. And that build goes as follows. You go for Yumo's Ghostblade, Serpent Fang, Duskblade of Draktar, Edge of Night, and then you go for Sword of Armor Penetration, or even a Guardian Angel. This is the early game build. With this build, you'll have a lot of damage at 2 items, especially, like, you'll do massive damage. It's good for snowballing. Then you have the late game build. The late game build has a lot less damage in the early mid game, but absolutely one-shots in the late game. The way it goes, you start with a Yumo's Ghostblade, then you build a Tear of Goddess. You can even finish the entire Mana Mune if you want to. Like, you can do it in 2 ways. You can finish Mana Mune to stack it up faster, but you'll be weaker mid-game. But if you want to be a little bit stronger mid-game, you can go Tear of Goddess and then another item. After the Mana Mune, you go Essence Reefer. You can also get a Serpent Fang in between if you need it, that's fine. But basically you go Essence Reefer. Then you can go for a Sealda's Grudge or Mortal Reminder. And then you go for Guardian Angel. This is the ultimate late game build. If you incorporate a Mana Mune and an Essence Reefer in your build, it's a late game. It's heavily focused on the late game. And you, trust me, you will feel the difference between the two builds. You'll feel the difference like crazy. In the late game, you'll literally do 2 times more damage. I know in the early game you're going to do a lot less damage. But I'm not exaggerating when I'm saying that in the late game you will do 2 times more damage as opposed to going full lethality. Literally 2 times more damage. I know it sounds impossible, but I am telling you it's 2 times as much damage in the late game. So that's the compromise that you're making, right? Like you're much weaker early on in the game. There's no way Fiora, yeah, I was just gonna say, there's no way Fiora wins that fight. Even though Fiora was destroying the Ornn in lane, that was a big mistake by her. The unfortunate part of this game is, we're 3 minutes into the game and I haven't utilized my Shimmering Spark at all yet. I haven't fought at all, I haven't had a chance to fight at all. So what am I gonna try to do? I'm gonna try to fight the What the hell was that? I think he misclicked his flash or something. What the hell was that? Look at my blue Kayn. It's already stacked up like 45%. How ridiculous is that? That one little fight with the Graves stacked it up like 45% of its way. We're just quickly getting 2 turret plates and now I'm gonna go out. Wait, I screwed up. Flash? I screwed up. And it was for nothing because Yasuo is a melee champion. So it's not like I was stacking up my blue Kayn. I screwed up for completely nothing right there. Which was such an idiotic move. If he was a ranged champion, it would have been worth it. Because then I would have probably been able to, you know, get my blue Kayn almost there. But he's a melee champion, so me screwing up like that was completely useless. I just died for nothing. I even wasted my flash. Just bad. Just bad, what can I say? That was not good. He's getting ganked in mid lane. I want to try to look for that Graves again. I'm gonna try to look for that Graves again. I want to... Honestly, I should be ganking top lane. Should be looking for a top lane gank. Because top lane has 2 ranged champions, so if I fight them in top lane, I'll be able to stack up the blue Kayn really fast. Yeah, you see? Now I need to gank top lane. Oh, that's a beautiful fight. If we take this... Oh, there we go. There we go. This is what I need. Just attack him. There we go. Look at the blue. Look at how hard it's stacking up. I can kill him maybe? Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. Wait, did I get my blue Kayn? Yeah, I'm dead, but I got blue Kayn. See, this is worth it. Dying like this is actually okay. Trust me. I'm not joking. This is actually just straight up worth it. Because I got my blue Kayn now, and I'll be able to, like, I'm super strong now, you see? So dying like that is worth it. Dying to that Yasuo was a complete waste, because I don't need red Kayn. But dying to all of them was totally fine, because red Kayn. Yeah, now I'm gonna be strong. One item is gonna be the same power spike, by the way. It doesn't matter if you're playing late or early game Kayn. Your first item is always gonna be Yuma's Ghostblade. So even though you're playing late game Kayn, now I have a massive power spike, so I can use it. But after this, I'm gonna start to fall off, and then in the late game, I'll be stronger again. That's how the power spikes work for the late game build. Smite. There we go. Ah, Ornn built an item next to me, so I was able to get the Yuma's Ghostblade. I could put the Herald here, yeah. Why the hell not, right? Like we can even try to take 2 turrets. They're taking the mid lane turret, this enemy. So I'm gonna try to compromise for that mid lane turret and the dragon by taking another turret in the bot lane. So like I'm taking 2 turrets now. Seems like I'm not actually. I'm stealing their jungle away instead. Is that really worth it? Probably not. Probably not. Nah, you know what? It's fine. It was just selfish. It was just selfish. Because I did get a lot of gold out of it. I got the turret. I got the first turret as well. But I did give away the dragon and the mid lane turret. So, you know, it's not necessarily worth it. It's just selfish. It's just really selfish. That's it. And what can I say? Sometimes I'm a little bit selfish when I play this game. And since I have Ornn, I'm not backporting because I can just keep farming. Remember, when you have the Ornn passive on you, especially if you have a blue buff, there's no need to go back. Just keep farming and keep ganking. Because going back wastes like 25 seconds of your game. Like right here, look, easy peasy kill. If I didn't gank him, he would have lost that 100%. But I ganked him. You know, as a thank you to him giving me the Ornn passive. So you can see my playstyle is very weird, right? Like I'm sure I killed the Fiora right there, but now I'm invading their jungle. I'm not looking for conflict. I'm just farming like crazy because I want to get to my late game build as fast as I can. When you go for this late game build, you need to remember you're not going to be strong. You're not going to be strong. You don't want a team fight. Sure, ganking is nice. Like ganking that Fiora was very, very nice. But I don't want to look for that fight in the top side. I'm going to look for the turret, you know? It's much better for me. Take the turret, take the guaranteed gold. This is a much better call for me to make than to constantly try to fight. I'm not going for this turret now though, because obviously they were going for it. But I just take a look at how much I'm saving, how much time I'm saving. I'm being very efficient with farming. Why the hell am I going back? Hello? What? Oh, I went back because I sold my Shimmering Spark so I could have enough gold for Manamune. That's why I went back. No, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. I should use my abilities while I'm moving, by the way. I'm not sure why I'm not using... Yeah, there we go. Just use your abilities. Because now I'm stacking up the Manamune. I'm gonna gank the Fiora again because she's overextending. Like, she's basically a free kill. Because, like, I'm not really going in a fight. I'm just ganking her for free. I'm really getting my Ornn ahead with this one. That should be a kill. Ult? Nice. Now I need to run away. Like, I don't want to look for a fight. I just want free kills, but no fights. I should backboard. Ooh, am I gonna try to sneak mid lane? Wait, nah. I tried to sneak mid lane right here, but they knew what the hell I was doing, so they immediately came. I wanted to suicide for mid lane. Wait, no way I went for Duskblade, right? I need a Serpent Fang probably this game. Wait, if you think about it, Serpent Fang? Kai'Sa has a barrier. The enemies are full AD. Nah, they don't have enough barriers to justify Serpent Fang. What the hell did I build this game? I'm actually curious. What the hell did I even build? I'm mad at my... Ah, there we go. I was gonna say I'm mad at myself for not spamming my abilities, but I am actually using my abilities. Just not as much as I probably should. Boom, boom, boom. See, like, if you played with the early game build, I would have straight up one-shotted the Kai'Sa right there. But because I'm playing late game, I'm not one-shotting right now. Yeah. Very underwhelming damage, you can see. But it's fine. It's totally fine. You still do okay-ish damage, but it's... Oh, nice. Ornn built another item next to me. That's beautiful. Oh, that is so beautiful that he's doing it next to me. This really allows me to keep farming in this game. I'm running away. I think I should invade their blue buff here. Ah, I'm staying because my team is doing fine in the team fight. That's why I was staying. Otherwise, I would have just tried to farm that blue buff or something. Yeah, I'm gonna take the dragon. We won that fight, so I can just take the dragon here. That's nice. They may actually lose against that Kai'Sa, even in a 1v2. Because Kai'Sa is a very strong champion. No conflict. Back to the jungle. Just back to the jungle. Nice and easy. And I don't need to go back. Because I have a blue buff and of course Ornn. Also, another major power spike is when you finish the Muramana. Like as you can see, I have 491 stacks of the Tear of Goddess right now. I need to finish the Muramana. You'll do a lot more damage when you finish that. Because Blue Kayn, when you go into a fight, you spam all of your abilities. So like you're gonna do the Muramana damage over and over again in a team fight, which is really, really nice. So getting that Muramana is very important. I'm not gonna buy a Coalfields Warhammer, by the way. I'm just gonna wait until I can finish the whole item. Because it's a waste if I buy the Coalfield Hammer as well. I could try to one-shot Nami right here. Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. Essence Reaver, baby. Of course I buy that one. I don't need to go back. I just get an Essence Reaver. And next I went for a Seruda's Grudge. Interesting. So I wanted to slow them. Perhaps a Mortal Reminder could be better though. Because it gives more AD. It It gives more AD and the anti-healing, of course. I can probably not 1v1 Fiora though. See right here, the moment I finish Muramana, that's the moment I've entered late game Kayn. That's the moment you've entered the power spike. That's where you'll be super strong already. You've sacrificed the entire early game for the moment you finish Muramana. Literally, that's it. Like you sacrificed everything for this moment that's almost coming. We need 40 more stacks, so a little bit more abilities and we're gonna have it. 681, 2 more abilities and we're gonna have it. Just 1 more and we got it, guys. Why am I was gonna backboard just to reset and get to Baron fast. They may actually rush this Baron. Wait a minute. They may be doing Baron. I got my power spike, by the way. Yep, they rushed the Baron. What can I do? I could one-shot Kai'Sa. Ooh. See that damage? That's just the second ability right there. There we go. There we go. You've entered late game Blue Kayn. Something important about Blue Kayn, by the way, which you really need to know about how to play him in a team fight and how to assassinate. You need to remember Blue Kayn's passive. This is really important. Every time you do damage to the enemy, you do bonus magic damage to them. Every time. But only for the first 5 seconds or so when you enter battle. This resets when you go out of combat. So like this is, this is an assassination passive, right? You want to assassinate them. This also resets when you ult, by the way. So as a Blue Kayn, you always want to go in, do all of your damage for a couple seconds, and then you ult. And then after your ult, you have it again. You can do it again, you can do it all again. You'll do all of the bonus magic damage. That's why it does so much damage. So keeping that in mind, you need to pay attention to your passive. Like, this is the passive, by the way, this one. This one right here. You can see when it's up. So like you can know when to go right back into the team fight, right? Easy one-shot. Look at that. I completely one-shotted the Yasuo right there. Look, the Blue Kayn is stacking up again. After you ult, you're gonna have it again. Also, another tip, keep going into walls. See, the other thing with this build is it gives you more ability haste than if you go for the lethality build. So you're gonna have your abilities up more often. That's another good thing about it. So what it means is, like, besides the fact that I can spam my abilities more, you can also spam your third ability more. Keep going into walls. Even though you don't want to go into the wall, go into it just for the heal and go right back out. Trust me, the healing is so big in a team fight, like it makes you so much tankier. So I got my Cyril's Grudge. Last item is going to be a Guardian Angel, because the enemies are full attack damage. Guardian Angel is just a perfect last item to go for. I can try to one-shot the Kai'Sa right here. There you go. There you go, baby. Look at that damage, guys. It's late game Kayn. The damage is ridiculous. And now we need to go for the dragon. It's a free dragon. This is a free dragon. I'm just gonna start it. I know they can see us, but I can just secure it. Like, Graves is not a good champion to steal away. So like, me as a... Blue Kayn does a lot of damage to objectives as well, so you're fine. Looking for a one-shot? Oh, the damage! Oh my god! Did you see that? My ult one-shotted Nami from 60% HP. Did you see that? She literally had 60% HP, but my ult just completely one-shotted her. Now this Graves may be a little bit of a problem, because even though he's a ranged champion, he's very tanky. So I can't really one-shot him. And he has a Bloodthirster as well, so he can heal up. But did you see that? How ridiculous was that damage, guys? That's the late game Kayn. Instant one-shot with that ultimate. Huh. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous, that one. What the hell? Oh, you are dead. The damage. She is dead anyways. She has no chance to do anything. His wall doesn't block my second ability, by the way. I killed him as well. Like, Braum wall or Yasuo Wind Wall doesn't block your second ability when you play Kayn. It doesn't block the red Kayn and the blue Kayn. It doesn't block either of them. Someone needs to take care of the Fiora though. Just defend, please, because Fiora already took an inhibitor. She already took our bot lane inhibitor. Renekton is not very good at defending against Fiora, by the way. Fiora destroys Renekton late game. So like, he's not really the one that's up for the task. Like, she literally just took the turret while he was trying to kill her. And she even was winning the fight. But three of my teammates should be able to take care of the Fiora, right? I mean, all 4 of them are on top of the Fiora. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now I'm gonna get a stasis. Last item. Looking for a one-shot again. Look, I'm using my sweeper, so they don't know I'm here. If anyone gets close, instant one-shot. I took away the blue buff as well. I bought a stasis mid-fight. So like, now I can stasis. I bought it mid-fight. Look, stasis. And now maybe I flash over the wall. Yep, there we go. My second ability did like 50% of Nami's health there, by the way. Just ridiculous how hard you can destroy backlines when you play blue Kayn. Late game blue Kayn especially. I'm waiting for assassinations. My blue Kayn ran out, or my blue buff, not blue buff, the buff, the bonus magic damage you do ran out, so I was waiting again. Ah, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead. She's literally just dead. Free kill. I just got us a free kill. There's no need to keep fighting. Just secured a free kill, and now we can maybe do Elder or Baron. Oh, we can do Baron here actually. We could have done Baron. Yeah, we could have done Baron. So Ornn is tanking them up. We could have just done Baron. Elder is a little bit riskier because they're closer to us. But Baron was free. Baron was absolutely free. Yeah, Elder is a lot riskier now. This is very, very risky. Okay, we killed Graves, so I can just secure it. I did die though. I did die. Yeah, Baron was way better of a call. Baron was way, way better. Damn. Should have 100% done Baron right there. Although we're fine. 3 teammates are alive, but Baron would have just been better. I sold Guardian Angel and bought Death Stance because the Guardian Angel is on a cooldown. The reason that I didn't buy Starix Gauge but I bought a Death Stance is because the enemies are full AP, full AD. I know Nami is AP, but I don't really care about Nami. I mean, Nami. I'm just gonna one-shot her anyways. So I went for the Death Stance to tank up more AD. Dude, that Fiora is so strong actually. That Fiora is also really strong. By the way guys, I want to remind you again, since this is a 1-hour video, make sure you give the video a like. It would be very nice. I'm very hungry. Oh, I'm gonna eat like 2 toasts with salami and cheese. Oh, I'm so looking forward to those. Like after I record videos that are like an hour long, I always get so hungry. Because you know, I'm talking so much, my mouth is getting dry. I just get so hungry, and then when I eat food afterwards, it's so good because like, you know, when you get hungry, you eat food. But for example, half an hour ago, I already got hungry, but I keep making the video because I want to finish the video, of course. But like, I've been hungry, I've been super hungry for half an hour already. And I do this on purpose because it makes the food so much better as well. Like, I know I could take a break, go eat, and then finish up. But like that way, I don't know. Like now I'm truly gonna enjoy the food, you know what I mean? So let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that. Let's take a look. Should be a lot of damage. Like maybe I even did the most damage this game, even though I'm the jungler. Let's take a look. Yeah, of course I'm the MVP this game. Yeah, 36,000 damage I did. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you all in the next Wild Rift video. Bye bye.